tell the way you, yeah, she can tell the way you, she can tell the way you stand, the way your feet look. Yeah. Yeah, for real.
I was telling you guys this one story about the other guy that I wanted to tell you about. 31. You guys said that he's not old enough to be in his right mind. No, whatever. He's not old enough yet. Whatever. So I meet him at Annex. Fuck Annex, because where I meet all these people who are just doing me dirty. I met him. Next week he flies me out to Houston. He's great energy, great vibes. I found out that he don't wake up and brush his teeth in the morning.
Oh no! What the fuck? Kind of shit? Yeah, no, man. What kind of shit? Yeah, man. What kind of motherfucker is he?
He used to do things that rhymed with hammer. He would wake up early in the morning. I'm not hearing the sink go off when he wakes up. I started to notice that shit. And I start to smell his fucking breath. Do you know how fucking jacked my coochie? Even though he was flying out, even though he was paying for my groceries.
I got you.
I got it. No, I got it. Stay right there. I got it.
Even though he was paying for my groceries, even though he was paying for this and the third.
Go ahead.
I found out he didn't brush his teeth.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Yeah, no, man.
And then,
Okay,
and then he
yeah.
didn't pay for my nails one time. And next day, that nigga was gone.
Yeah.
And he didn't take your nails.
Right. He paid for them before. And then all of a sudden, he was trying to test my loyalty. Why are you switching up?
Man, you up for talking about he ain't brushing his teeth?
No, he was going after. As soon as I figured that out, it was like the next day. We had to
I
go
said,
get our nails done.
So,
He ain't paid
you
for
mean
it.
to tell me that you been with this guy and you ain't smelled his breath like you that
We were a situationship. I'll put it to you that way. I wasn't sitting in this nigga's face like that. But then I started to notice. And then it's like, okay,
Not even that, right?
hold on.
If
I
you
can
really
start
like the
smelling
guy.
around. And sometimes people's breath makes
She really
no
don't
Told
like
him, well, I'm
Shit,
gonna get your toothbrush
you
back.
might have ate,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You know, you can have some onions for dinner, or some garlic sauce for fucking dinner, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and come at you for your fucking breath, but now that I'm realizing that you're waking up, and I'm not hearing the fucking shit go off.
What?
When you wake up, the first thing you're doing, you're telling me is that you're sitting there letting the morning breath fester in your fucking mouth. And then you have the audacity to sit there and try to justify why you didn't brush your teeth.
He must.
He just John Wayne.
Yeah, he
Just got
must
up
from Chicago.
and dropped on his
What
horse.
was justification?
The justification was the fact that his job that rhymes with hammer, he would wake up and he would only talk to people on the fucking phone.
Hammer.
I'm trying to
He
figure
wasn't
this.
sitting at anyone's.
Slammer.
No, y'all.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay. Big money, nigga. I got you. Yeah. Swipe.
Man,
Swipe.
But now, listen to this here though.
Swipe.
Now, what I'm trying to figure out is this here. Why you just didn't tell him, man?
No, I did. No, I
What
called.
And he justified it. Remember she
He
said
tried to
he
justify
justified
it.
it?
Not
Yeah,
even
fucking
changing
my ass motherfucker went to justify it.
Once he started to notice that my fucking legs were closed, I can tell you to leave the bathroom real quick.
So you smart staying with him because, listen, I'm a true believer in
He
this.
didn't pay for my fucking ass.
Yeah. He paid for him all the other time. This time it should have been on you. You should have got bad this time around. Yeah. So yeah, we keep on.
You know, that's hard to accept, man. That motherfucker won't do that, man. That's like not washing your ass. That's like motherfucker not washing your ass.
At the same time he was staying at my house, he was from out of town, right? So he'd be in town, he was staying at my fucking house. He's not paying rent. He's not paying for my
Oh,
car.
wait, he was
And he hamming, but he ain't playing with. What kind of
I'm slow as hell.
For a minute. For like a week or two.
Yeah,
Did I hear he was successful?
A homosexual?
Did I hear he was successful?
Homosexual?
The 31?
Ain't that what they had to do? Is that?
His occupation seemed a little bit scary, didn't want to pay for my nails. He wasn't paying for my rent, he wasn't offering to do
What you think about that, dude? Man, I don't even know what.
I ain't never been no homosexual.
Say, man, that type of shit, that is, I don't know.
It was just
I
the
really
process
think
and everything. He's from out of town, so it's like if I'm already fucking with you right now, you You can stay at my house, that's fucking fine. I have no problem because you're paying
Oh,
for
you
these
player
things.
then. You player. Yeah, you player.
Yeah, I feel you. I respect your game, but a nigga that don't brush his goddamn teeth, he don't supposed to have no action, no goddamn way.
Right, as soon as I figured that out and started to notice, I promise you when he got out of bed, I would fucking wake up just to see if he would go to the fucking bathroom. And that's when he started to notice that we were having sex.
Yeah. He's a gremlin.
It's the fact that, you know, and because everyone always is like, how you make notice here versus how you make notice? I don't want to hear anybody comments, how you make notice? Because if I'm sleeping and he's waking up early in the fucking morning at the ass crack of fucking 9, going to what he needs to fucking do, only then did I start to know that the fucking sleep, I get to a certain
See, let's feel like dudes that's her age.
Yeah, ain't no wrong with that. She her age, so she's supposed
I'm
to.
just
No, I mean, that's cool.
as a grown ass man, they're telling me you're waking up and you're not brushing your teeth, and then you have the nerve to sit here and try to justify it to me. I'm not understanding.
So you mean to tell me that you didn't have no knowledge of this,
No, not until I started to like wake up. Like when he would get out of bed more rough, I would say, and I would wake up and then start to notice that he was just not listening back to me. That's when he connected to my fucking bed. My fucking bedroom, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can hear you walking out the room. Maybe you go into the room and then come back in there, but it's like hours and hours and hours, and then I come downstairs and I smell your fucking breath.
Yeah, that's hard. I don't even, say to be honest,
You don't like that, dude?
I don't even understand what's going on. Man, that's kind of crazy.
You didn't have a toothbrush for him?
I ain't never known a dude that don't brush their teeth.
He must be from
I
California.
agree.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't
He must-
never,
he must-
I ain't never, I'm gonna be honest with you.
He must have been from
I
California.
have never met a dude that didn't brush their teeth, man.
That's the problem.
No,
I am.
that's bad hygiene.
Man,
I brush my teeth like 3 times a fucking day.
I used to call them niggas group. Hey, sir. Hey, Mr. Matthews. I just call them in group. They ain't brush their teeth after lunch.
that was what I'm saying.
Group. Group.
Like,
Say, man. I want to call Thomas Group. He didn't brush his teeth after lunch. Hygiene problem. Inconsiderate to self and others.
the point I'm trying to make though is that he came in off the heat, like flying me out, you know, paying for all of this shit. And then I started to notice these things, and they're telling me, even though he has all these resources that I would want, and he has a great energy in this summer, that turns me
I don't
on.
know nothing about
Are you
that.
fucking joking, Ron?
I don't know nothing about that.
That's, like, here we go again. Look at what she did it with. That nigga ain't way around it. He just a motherfucker.
I agree.
He wasn't hamming. He wasn't them hamming ass nigga.
He was depressed.
That
I'm a mama.
And he fell off.
You think
There's
that's
a lot of dudes that leave with money.
He fell off. Got depressed.
A lot of dudes leave with money though.
Man, I don't know what that
a
dude is.
hand with cheese to me, like, I have a smart mouth with anyone to not fucking know. I will pop up, because at the same time, you're in my fucking house. I'm paying this motherfucking rent right now. I'm sitting here paying for my car rent. I'm cooking the groceries. I'm cleaning my fucking house that you're staying in.
What was he doing?
Exactly. So I gave him a chance. Because he doesn't even have money. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of these guys these days want you to prove to them that you're just not there for the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? They want you to show them they have a good time, have
So
great
wait.
energy, you can talk all night.
In your opinion, this is what I'm curious about. What do you consider money? At the low end. Like when you say a guy has.
Counting anyone's fucking
No. I get that. I'm not saying that you're counting people's pockets, but in a general sense, if you notice a guy, you say, yeah, he got money. Like, what would you kind of identify that as in a general sense?
One that has money. Successful. Found something that got me. Some type of cheap shit.
You know, see, I'm different though, because I don't think that. If you can't get a chick, if you can't lock a chick down without no money, that's a problem. I think you should be able to lock her down.
Yep.
No, you should be able to pull the chick on a bicycle.
Yep.
God, doggone right.
Like, you should be able to pull a chick with a bicycle.
Say, nigga,
I
hey.
don't believe in you having to have money.
I had a 300 Chrysler M The motherfucker was pushed in the back with
He said the M, not the C. He said
Yeah,
the
listen,
M.
you couldn't open the doors from the inside. Did
See
none
how
of,
long so you gotta get talking to them?
did none of the windows let down. I had dreads, and they was thin and ugly. I had a bald spot in the middle. I would walk around with Mexican cowboy boots on and coveralls, looking like a bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then got a rich bitch. Yeah. Say, I'm talking about when I met my wife, she had a financial advisor, and the financial advisor told her to get a prenup. But but she gave me $20,000 and cleaned me up. And boy, she turned me into a handsome prince. Yeah, I went from that motherfucking frog, and that motherfucking princess kissed me, and turned into a handsome
That's
prince.
what I'm saying. He asked me the question when I upgraded the girl, when I do this, or if he can hold me down like this. He had great energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. He had great vibes. You know, this is something that I always look for in someone. He was positive. He thought like me. He did all this shit. He was making money, although, you know, it has been a couple of weeks, so he's not spending money like he needs to spend money on me. I know he's got it. So I'm trying to, you know, hold it down and then I said to myself, brush your teeth. I call you out on it, then you're not paying for my fucking hell. Like, you're doing this shit to turn me the fuck off and you want me to submit to you?
That's the type of nigga scratch his balls and smell his hands. He one of them kind of nigga. Nigga wake up and
Oh, shit.
That is what my conclusion is. I would be definitely looking for someone with resources coming out the fucking back. Definitely pay attention to the fucking hygiene, because it will.
See, the resources for me.
That comes with something though.
The resources is for me, you just along for the ride, right? You gonna eat at where I eat at just because I'm eating there and I just so happen to have you with me, right? It can't be because I need to impress you in order to get you. I need to be able to get you without the resources.
For real.
There you go.
And then you just so happen to
give to the
perfect.
Perfect. My
So
boy.
let's talk. Listen,
I feel you.
if you can't bag a chick, if you need a blue check on your account in order to be able to bag a chick, that's a problem.
Big problem.
Big problem.
If you leaning on the blue check in order to be able to get your chick, if you buying followers, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is corny, bro. Like you shouldn't even have to lead with the fact that you got a blue check in order to be able to get a chick. And if she with you just because you got a blue check, that's a problem. That's a problem.
And 9 times out of
You're
10,
saying
you know
that
it
she
too.
doesn't have left,
No. You supposed to do what you supposed to do as a woman.
Right. Which is not.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
It's fair.
When I say that dudes are supposed to be moving a certain type of way, I'm speaking to the dudes.
Yeah.
You supposed to finesse. You supposed to get the best out of the best. The nature of a woman is to get the best possible option. That's like if I was a dude that was, well, kind of mentoring in a way, but if I was a dude that had been mentoring you for longer than I've known you, I would have shown you and taught you the goal is, why would you just mess with a bum for the sake of messing with a bum? Like you supposed to come up. That's the nature of a woman, is to want provision and protection, which in today's time is money. We ain't building houses and huts no more. You ain't gotta go out there and hunt down your food and all of that. So it's your ability to be able to earn. You're supposed to finesse. That's the nature of a woman. But for the dudes that's getting finessed, that's a problem. But it don't even matter what I say because it's always gonna be way more dudes that's able to get finessed than it is dudes that's doing them.
Yeah, way more
So
sucker.
it don't matter. It don't
It's-
matter what we say. It's gonna be a bunch. I ain't even looked at the chat.
It's a sucker born every day.
Every day. It's so every nigga, and I haven't even looked at the chat, but every nigga in the chat that's sitting here saying, that's cap, you need money to get women.
No, you don't.
That I know the nature of who you are. I know what you stand for.
Boy, I
know
was
what
so
your
ugly
game
with
is.
them dreads. You hear me?
I
Say,
know what their game is.
yeah, boy. When I was growing them dreads,
No, this Sean Gates guy, he was commenting on the last one. Shout out Sean. Hey, I fucking see you out in the comments.
Straight up.
You said you lucky Anton protecting me. What's he protecting me from? You? Say it to my fucking face. Say it to my, I always say that. Say it. You have something to fucking say it to my face. Or don't say it at all.
Switch to this side. This side on this side. Yeah, there you go. It does.
my nigga, the guy's a perfect gentleman. I'm telling you, the guy's a perfect
You
gentleman.
see how I did that?
Perfect gentleman.
Put the camera on.
Perfect
switch it
gentleman.
over to the other side. But see, here's the key though. Here's the key though. And
It's the subtle things like
she's
that.
She's gonna learn.
Say it again, Lo.
I said,
She don't know
it's subtle things like
But
that.
here's the thing though, she don't know yet, but she gonna learn that the thing that I do, you just gonna have to trust my judgment because it's the best for you. She don't even know that that was what was best for her. But I'm already looking out for her, making sure that she's taken care of.
Yeah, no, that was a gentleman move. Yeah, that was a real gentleman move.
But
She
my
don't even know
point
that, though.
is, so I sat here at finesse, which I don't really like to do that, because that's like not genuine. Like I got this shit on my own, which is okay. You know, I'm independent and everything. But I'm sitting here, not for the sake of being with the bum, but these bum tendencies, I would say, even though he's got money. What do I in turn do in that situation? Try to write it out.
What you
maybe,
think,
or
man?
just roll the
You did what you supposed
Move
to.
on. Cause you don't really like him anyway.
Yeah,
That was the whole thing. You ain't really like him anyway.
If you like it, you wouldn't put up with that fucking breath.
I can't
You wouldn't care about that fucking breath if you really like
Man,
it.
if you really liked him, you would have worked it out. You didn't really like
You
him.
would have dealt with that fucking
That's
breath.
just point blank period. He was cool for the, you just like vibing, it's cool, you 22.
Cause I got a partner with them old gold teeth. Them late 1990s gold teeth, them 98, 99 gold teeth, them old, them cash money teeth, them juvenile cash money teeth, 600 degrees. That nigga, he brushing, but that might funky in a motherfucker. You hear me? I think he might got a rotten tooth up under them 8. He got 8 at the top, 8 solid gold at the top. He got a rotten tooth up under one of them motherfuckers. Listen, he keep a pretty girl. Boy, that nigga might and his feet stink. He got permanent stinky feet.
It's too funny.
No, that nigga keep a pretty girl. I'm talking about he keep a pretty broad. So, yeah, but you know they say he got that hook. They say he got that hook. Yeah. So they don't give a damn about that feet or his mouth because he got that
Look
hook.
at dude. Look
He
at
got
dude.
that hook. Say my nigga got that hook. So they excuse his mouth and they excuse his feet.
They say once you get that goddamn smiling card, goddamn, sometimes you can get away with it. Once you get that smiling card,
But after,
yeah, man, I'm just saying though, man. Yeah.
So in this case, he ain't have that hook. We get it now.
that's for sure.
Man,
No, they can't, but they do.
they can. They do.
They do. This is like a proven fact.
Say I know some women take a ass whooping because she know after that ass whooping she don't get the best fucking. Listen, every time he jump on her. Oh, listen, she know after that ass whooping
That
the
might
boy.
be foreplay, see?
That's what that say. Listen, in the ghetto, foreplay is fight. Fight and fucking. Yeah, I ain't being Uncle Curtis used to stab each other, then make the room shake. Yeah, we were kids. I used to spend the night over Ain't Be House, boy, Ain't being Uncle Curtis, get full of whatever drugs they used to take, and fight and jump on one another and stab each other. The next thing you know, the wall shaking.
They making up.
Yeah, fighting and fucking, man. That's what go on in the ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's why I'm saying now, I'm just going to continue to focus on myself.
You don't focus on yourself?
Yeah. Work towards making my mental healthy, doing things that are good for me and my soul and feeling my energy.
Just make sure you date on your level.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
We just need to have a better vetting.
How do women know what's on their level?
Low?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you can only figure out.
So-
What if they say fuck around
But-
and find out?
Nope.
It'll be
You want me to tell you how you can figure out
it'll
what's
be
on
with the men that you don't mind leaving.
Please.
Hold on. He just said something. Say it again.
It'd be with a man that you don't mind
Nope.
leading,
Nope.
that you allow to lead.
Nope. You want to know the real way that you can find out whether or not you're supposed to be moving a certain type of way or not? You gotta have a man that's over you, that's a group that's betting on your behalf and grooming you for what you need to do. That's the only.
Well, that's why. Listen. Hey, that's why back in the day. They used to arrange marriages.
You don't like the word, right? What do they call the guy that's at the altar about the marriage?
Hmm.
Why do they call him a groom?
Shit. I mean, okay. But I have no words.
I'm trying to tell you that you continue. All you're doing is you're continuously being molded, and you're being put up on game on how it is that you're supposed to move. See, right now, this is why I call you down in the rough, because you still need to be polished up a little bit. And you're phenomenal, right? You got all of the things that you need in order to be great, but you got to be polished up. You got to be groomed. You have to be gamed up, and then you have to be vetted effectively, or you have to have a guy that vets effectively for you so that he can give you the game and helps you to see things that you can't see, because a lot of times you move emotionally. Like, women think emotionally, women make decisions based off of how they feel. You need somebody that's over you that can then see things that you can't see because you're not focused on that. You shouldn't be. Your goal is to be a woman. Your goal is to live in your femininity. Your superpower is to be a phenomenal woman. Right? You can get anything you want out of a man, and you ain't got to be masculine doing it. You can do it with that soft voice. You got to do that. You got the legs, you got the look, you got the sentiment, you got the voice, you got all that. But you have to have a person that then oversees what it is that you're doing on a daily basis in order to ensure that you're successful in other things. You do, basically.
Now, when the pimp said, they say he crazy. When the pimp say our hoes need a pimp, and they say a pimp crazy. But did you hear what that man just said? The man made perfect good sense why a woman need a man. The man just made perfectly good goddamn sense why a woman need a man.
He might put his card away a long time ago.
Nah, but for real, man. But pimp say the same thing. But he just basically said, listen, this is why God says one has to be the head and the other follows. Yeah. And so when we try to reverse it, right? We try to say, well, because the man don't make as much as the woman, he can't lead. He don't lead with his finances. He lead with his mind. He lead with his mind.
I mean, that's what I said, but see, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
The dude got to be able to use money in order to get a chick, that he ain't doing what he's supposed to do in the first place. Because he leading with the wrong thing.
Man, my woman saw me leading in the community.
Yeah.
And so we met, doing community work. And so she saw what I was doing and put me in a position to make me greater than what I was. Same the thing that a man would do with a woman. If he had more money than her, he would hopefully put her in a better position to be
That's
greater.
the goal.
Maybe
Yeah,
she
that's
was
the
putting herself
goal.
in a better position by putting you in that position.
Yeah.
Well, one of the interesting things about it is for example, even me and my chick, right? One of the things that is important for her to do when we go out, I'm not trying to contain her. I'm not trying to keep people from touching her or moving around her and bump into her and all this other type of stuff. I want her to go out there and secure the vehicles. I want her to go out there and hobnob. I want her to go out there and be friends with other people's wives. I want her to go out there and be social.
Yeah.
Because what you gonna do is you gonna bring that back. You putting yourself in a position so that I can go over there and close the deal and capitalize off it. I want him to like you because I want him to. The first rule of sales is that people do things because they like you, not necessarily just because you got the best product.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not trying to hold you down. I'm trying to unleash you. And that's the problem with a lot of guys is that they move, and you was absolutely right, dude. They move out of insecurity because they trying to contain a chick to try to just preserve her just for himself, when they need to be unleashing that chick so that she can go out and do the thing that's best for both of y'all.
Yeah.
The best version of me is the best version of you. You a representation of me. I need you to go out there and do the thing you're supposed to do. And you're going to be happy as a result of it, because then you get to live in your purpose. Then you get to live in your femininity. Then you get to utilize all of the tools that you have as a woman in order to become great. And then we both are going to be able to explode, benefit, and become great as a result of it. That's the goal. We're stronger together than we are apart. Let me groom you. Let me hold you down. Let me enable you. Let me put you in a position of power so that you can then utilize what it is that I taught you in order to capitalize off that shit.
Thanks.
Let's get this money. Let's get this bag. Let's become successful. Or you can be broke by yourself and be a regular chick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be no regular. You want to be a regular chick? Absolutely not. And so you got to put a chick in a position of power, but don't try to contain her. Unleash her.
Unleash
Teach her the game. And then put her in a position where she can then capitalize off that shit and get in the rooms that you wasn't privy to. And then she don't bring that back and y'all bust that bag now. That's the goal. Stop trying to contain them and start unleashing them. But they don't want to learn the game because they say you don't need game. That's because they're too busy paying for pussy instead of starting to utilize what it is that she's supposed. When I see a chick, the last thing I'm worried about is some pussy.
Last thing.
Pussy is plentiful. There is never going to be a shortage of pussy. Now, when we get done, what we gonna do? Because there's so many other things that we gotta get out here and we gotta bring back to the state. Fuck that pussy. That's gonna be there.
There's a lot of broken
What we gonna do? Fuck that, bro.
Let me say something though. Let me say something, Tom. Let me just say something. We're gonna keep this shit a buck, right?
Alright.
Let's keep this shit a buck. Man, every female is not made. I mean, let's stop playing. Listen, I'm gonna keep this shit a buck. Every time I see a female, man, I'm not seeing no bag.
You're not?
Every time I see a female, I'm not seeing no bag because I don't need to eat
I don't
with.
see how you doing it, dude.
You know why? Because I don't need to eat with anybody. See, that's why I think a lot of people get the game twisted, because a lot of people willing to eat with anybody. I'm not willing to eat with anybody. You see what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers just need the dick.
Straight up. Yeah, straight
So
up.
all that playing, oh yeah, she a bag. No, she's not a bag. She's a motherfucking headache. So they gotta be willing to be real about this shit, man. Say, man, some honeys you see, and you know that, man, I can't get no bag with this motherfucker. If I got a bag with him, it's just gonna be more of a stress than anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her what she wants. She just wants some dick because she think a nigga ballin'.
Yeah, but it's certain chicks in certain positions you gotta utilize in certain ways.
Because you
Every chick is not supposed to be meant to be used the same way,
no,
bro.
you picking out like I'm gonna go back. You picking out a tree. Or saying, and like me, I'm just saying, if I'm sitting around and I see it's a female, and I'm trying to make a business move, man, I don't even see nothing. All I see is what we need to do on the business side. I don't even see nothing else. What you got? Okay, we can make something happen. After that, because I'm not, I'm not caught up into the sex shit like that. That shit's so, man, when you done did this shit so far, it's nothing.
I agree.
It's just nothing. It's like, no, I don't give a damn about that shit. But I know that when I deal with females, I gotta make sure I know what I'm dealing with.
Facts.
Cause man, some females don't deserve your energy. And some of them don't deserve to eat with you. Some of these motherfuckers, you gotta leave alone.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
You do gotta handpick the people that you keep around you.
That's why I say that tree. That tree you pick from, I give you your card because one thing about it is this, since I met you, the number one thing I do when I'm around anybody, I dissect.
Oh, we know.
I don't give a goddamn.
We know.
I might
We
not
know
say
it.
2 words, but this is what I'm doing. And one thing about it is, you know what to do, how to do it, and you know when to do it.
Mhm.
And I give you your cards on that time.
Yeah.
I give you that. And when I sit here and I listen to you talk to Miss Lex, right?
Mhm.
I get it. She gotta get it. She is being molded from somebody that's very mature, that done went through some things.
A
That say,
multi-millionaire that's very successful.
yeah, sit back. You don't know the game, mama. That's what he really want to say. Man, sit down somewhere. You don't know nothing, man. Let me just show you how to get to it. But then you can't.
asking questions.
Yeah, you got to. That's a lot.
One thing I'm learning.
That's what I like about him. That's one thing I like about him.
A lot of children get in trouble for asking questions, but that's how you learn.
But that's how you learn.
Yeah, that's how you learn. You
You
challenge.
learn and you listen, you sit here, you ask questions, and you listen to the answer, and therefore the
Yeah.
answer.
Most young people, they look to rebut. They don't look to learn. Because they're trying to prove that they know more than those who know more than them. So when you find a young person who asks questions, that's very refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, my
very
rebuttal
refreshing.
isn't to try to question you basically, and it's really because I'm still not.
No, I
catching on
expect
to what
it.
you're
You're
saying.
supposed to be the nature of what it is that you are. Because, you know, your experiences taught you to feel a certain type of way. Or to deal with them in a certain type of way. That's expected.
And I have come onto your podcast, and I have learned our 4 P's, and learning more about myself.
The thing that people don't, and I gotta give Lex a lot of credit. The thing that a lot of people don't know about you is that you are simple. And, you know, no matter what it is that I've asked you to do thus far, I've never heard you say no.
Yeah, never.
I've never heard you say no.
You might miss out on the thing that might change your fucking life.
You have never said the word. Now, I don't know what you've done on dates and all that, but I have never heard you say no, not one time. I'll be like, yo, go do this. Listen, I need you to go and move this way. I need you to go and do this. I need you to go and do that. And you're like, you don't even say yes or no. You just go. So I gotta give you your credit. I gotta give you 100% of your credit. You own it. You taking care of it. Every time I'll be like, yo, show up, do this, do that. You don't just do it, you be there early. And you be on top of things. And you do it. You take care of business, you be on top of things. I gotta give you your credit. 100%.
Thank you.
Dude, any final words?
Keep doing your work. Just keep doing your work, Tom, man. You got it out when you're doing a wonderful job, man. You schooling and you laying down game on the ground for the home ground. Yeah, I like that, man.
Yeah, the catching come before the hanging.
Yeah, catching coming before the hanging, man. So, I just say, you man. You had a head of the show, this motherfucker gonna be viral.
Yeah, keep catching them, my nigga.
Alright, man, listen. Lex, take us out of here. Wait, first of all, let me say, make sure you, I put a link to her channel. She literally just started it probably, yesterday or something? You didn't even got a video up there yet.
No. It's coming.
Yeah.
Tomorrow to be up. Megan and the goal.
Yeah, shout out to my man Lorenzo, man. He been chiming in tonight too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Lorenzo.
Yeah,
I was surprised. I said,
Lo normally don't speak, man. Yeah,
Low
Lo.
me like this in the back.
Yeah, he normally don't speak, man. Old school Detroit player, man.
That's all right. We don't keep him in it. Listen, we about to do this, we gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a show. And we just gonna put a shadow over love. We're gonna leave them in a shadow. They don't need to know what the secret weapon is. We just gonna leave them in a shadow.
Yeah, that's how it was when Meek Mill and them rolled up. He was just standing in the corner. He was just standing in the corner. He saw them 2 niggas tap each other. They didn't even know he was with us. He made 1 phone call.
Yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe to Lex's channel. The link is in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Lex or Lux, show us out the door.
Bye, guys. Try to remain positive, open-minded, continue on your hustle, your grind, because there is a lane for everyone, whatever this one is.
I like that. See, getting better. Getting better than the last time.
Yeah, that was better
That was good for you. That was dope.
I learned a lot more today. Thank you, guys. See, I like to get into the mind of a man, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we're peas and
Say now,
everything.
listen. The camera's off.
Yeah, it's on.
Where can they say my YouTube crowd? What they want to know? Where can they find you at?
The Lux Lounge or at It's Lavish Lux. I'll see you there.
Oh, my people dumb. They can't spell. You gotta spell this shit for these people.
It's Lavish, Lavish, and Lux, Lux. That is the same on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Peace and positivity.
And she's a criminal justice major. Yeah, and she's a criminal.
Graduating this summer, I'm getting my master's.
Yeah, and she's a criminal justice major working on a master's degree at Michigan, one of them schools.
Michigan State.
Oh, Michigan State, I forgot. I'm sorry.
Don't call my name.
Yeah.
Oh, Michigan State.
Go
Michigan.
Green.
Oh, that's
Michigan State.
wow.
Yeah, that's the rival,
Big
huh?
rival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michigan State.
Yeah, I'm Chris Webber then. Wherever they was at. That's all I know.
That's you and
Chris, yeah, I'm Chris Webber then.
Well,
Jalen Rose them. Shout out to my nigga Jalen Rose. Yeah, they talking about
Draymond Green. I
ooh,
see
we
Look at Draymond Green.
Yeah. Draymond Green them.
Draymond Green man.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, she across the brother.
But team clean, man. The Flint.
Flint boys.
The Flint boys.
Them Flint boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Draymond Green them.
No, that's the team.
Oh, that's the T. Cleese them. What was
Draymond Green Saginaw.
what was Webber them?
5'5".
5'5". Okay, yeah, 5'5".
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had history.
Yeah. And the mother nigga from Flint, they had a whole crew of Flint
They
niggas.
did.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was the team sleeves and all that.
Peters
Okay.
and all them boys.
I remember them boys. Yeah, I remember them boys. That's a little short nigga, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a little short nigga.
Peter.
Peterson.
Yeah, Mo Peterson.
No.
Mo
Yeah,
Peterson.
you goddamn, them boys so Jay, this the only state that had them goddamn dynasty colleges like that, ain't it?
Yeah, we.
Yeah, ain't no other state had them groups like
Or
that.
UNLV.
Oh, UNLV,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was a
Larry,
while ago.
well, Larry, yeah, that was 88, 89. Larry Johnson, ever since then, nah, they ain't.
UNLV put themselves on the map back then.
Cause after the Fab Five, what you say, y'all had the Flint boys and who else?
It was just them, and then you had Draymond Green.
Oh, Draymond Green them, so they was after the Flint boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, nah, ain't nobody else had no college dynasty.
5'5" is probably the most famous of all of them.
It was
Yeah.
all freshmen.
Oh, they was all freshmen.
All freshmen.
Yeah, we came in there wearing
Anyone came out,
long- had the
they
long
started
shorts,
the little
black
long
socks.
shorts.
Damn sure was.
And the ball heads.
Yeah, the ball, yeah, damn sure was. They changed the whole yeah.
Chris Webber threw the game for some money.
They.
At timeout?
That's the
Yeah.
I think that timeout.
Nigga, we know what was going on. He was trying to throw that game all game.
Oh man, no.
Yeah, he was.
Y'all gonna bring up them ESPN specials again. Y'all gonna do that.
Man, if you watch that replay, he was trying to throw that game a long time before that timeout.
If you go back to looking at them boys,
Man, come on.
we had a boy out of Dallas, man. We had a boy out of Dallas went to jail for that.
Really?
Yeah. Headache.
Christian Lake.
Headache went to jail for that.
Yeah,
Point save.
he went to the dream team. So you know it was all center.
From a Christian later?
We got my
He wasn't supposed to be
look, my boy. Hey, Charlie.
They didn't know.
Goddamn, Charlie. Goddamn.
They didn't know how sorry he was gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know how bad he was.
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't know.
They thought he was gonna be the white oak.
They didn't know.
Larry Bird.
Uh-huh.
They did not know.
You guys are so fun. Very insightful.
Yeah. That was a nice conversation. That was a nice dialogue.
Gotta get to my dog.